Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Math 20-1, Chapter 7, Section 2, Multiplying and Dividing Rational Expressions, the dividing part. Now, in Part 1, we multiplied terms together and canceled stuff out. Here, we're dividing. So, quick review of division of a fraction. When you divide by fractions, the same as multiplying by the reciprocal, or flipping. So 2/5 divided by 7/3 becomes 2/5 times 3/7. 6 times 3 is 6, 7 times 5 is 35. Okay? And notice I'm leaving it as a fraction. I don't want you doing this on a calculator and coming up with a decimal approximation. Now, division of this polynomial, 2x squared divided by 9y divided by, so this is 2x squared divided by 9y times 3y squared over minus 4x squared. Now, what cancels out here? Once we flip it, we have an x squared and an x squared cancel. We have 1y cancels. We have a 9 and a 3. That's a 1 and a 3. And that's a 1 and a minus 2, I believe. Now, that gets really messy, but I'm pretty certain everything the numerator cancels out. And we're down to 3 times minus 2, or minus 1/6. Times 2 is 6, the minus sign. Now, one thing about this division, the non-permissible values. Right off the bat, 9y can't equal 0. Divide both sides by 0. 9, you get y can't equal 0. Same over here, 3y squared. So y squared can't equal 0. Take the square root of both sides, y cannot equal 0. So this is semicolon, y cannot equal 0, even though it's canceled out. All right? So far, so good? Now, the evil part of this, look at all your denominators. When you flipped it, you had a minus 4x squared there as a denominator. So that cannot equal 0. So x squared cannot equal 0. Square both sides, x cannot equal 0. So that's what's sneaky about division. You end up with new denominators as you simplify. And as you simplify, you have to check. And yes, I will be a pooh head about that. Now, there's one more here. Realize we haven't enough space, so I'm just going to copy. Copy and do it on the next page. Here we go. 6x, 24xy divided by 9. All right, now this is a mess. Let's try simplifying this. Now, 6 times x over 24x times y. Now, this, when you flip it, becomes times 4x cubed y over 9x squared. Now, can we cancel stuff out of this mess? Well, yes. 24 and 6, that's 1 and 4. X and an x. X squared. Sorry, that's wrong. I shouldn't do that. X to the 1. Now, this is getting messy, so I'm going to rewrite it. Yes, I can cancel more stuff out. Give me a minute. 1 times 4xy divided by 4y times 9. You notice when I did the last one, it got messy. Anyway, so what else can we cancel out here? Yes, 4's cancel out and y's cancel out. So we are down to x over 9, I believe. Now, what about our non-permissible values? Well, let's go back and check. 24xy cannot equal 0. Divide both sides by 24xy cannot equal 0, which means, it's a little sneaky here, x cannot equal 0 and y cannot equal 0. So right off the bat, I go x cannot equal 0, y cannot equal 0. And I do the same thing over here. 4x cubed y squared cannot equal 0. Divide both sides by 4. X cubed y squared can't equal 0. So x cubed can't equal 0. X can't equal 0. Y squared can't equal 0 because we're multiplying. So y can't equal 0. And then when I flip it, I got my other denominator here, 9x squared. So 9x squared can't equal 0, but we already figured out. And what do you want to bet on the quiz question? the test question, I'm going to give you one of these. Yeah, I'm going to be a poo head like that. Now, of course, these can get slightly nastier, something like this. So, building up to the nasty stuff, how do we solve for this one? Now, I will do non-permissible values later, but let's do 6. Now, 28x plus 4. Can I simplify that? Well, 28 and 4, I can factor out of 4, so I'm down to 7x plus 1. Now, 35x plus 5 over 6. Now, can I simplify 35x plus 5? Yes. Yes, I could have done that in one step. That is 5 times 7x plus 1 over 6. But I want you to get in the habit of flipping it because some people don't, and it just gets messy. X plus 1. Now can I cancel stuff out? Yes. 7x plus 1, 7x plus 1, 6 and 6. So I'm down to, oh dear, 5/4. Now, let's go back and look at our non-permissible values. 28x plus 4, or which simplifies to 4 times 7x plus 1. So 4 times 7x plus 1 can't equal 0. Divide by 4, 7x plus 7, the other 4. Now, isolate x, subtract 1 from both sides. Divide by 7, x cannot equal minus 1 over 7. And what else? Well, I would do the same thing here, 35x plus 5. But that's simple. Now, I would have to check that one. That becomes 5 times 7x plus 1. I'm not doing that because 7x plus 1 we already did right here. Now, what's the other denominator? Well, 6. Can 6, when you flip it, you get a denominator 6. Can 6 ever equal 0? No. So you don't worry about that one. All right. Now, this moderately evil one, I'm going to make you guys do on your own. So pause the recording, simplify this mess, and come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, welcome back. So, looking at this one, first thing you do is you flip this one you're dividing by, so it becomes 6 divided by 4x plus 18. And you're going, okay, I can, not a lot of factoring here. 7 times 7x plus 3 and 2 times 2x plus 9. All I can really cancel out is a 6, which sucks. So there's not a lot of canceling out here. And notice my denominator is 2x times 2x plus 9. Leave it like that. Don't bother multiplying out. Life is too short. Leave it like that, please. Particularly for the nasty ones, you might have another term in there. Anyway, that you can cancel out later. Now, non-permissible values. 6x can't equal 0. Divide both sides by 6. X can't equal 0. So write that out there. X can't equal 0. The other denominator is 6. Can 6 ever equal 0? No. So you ignore that. You go to the last one. 4x plus 18. Now, I went and factored that. 2 times 2x plus 9. So I'm going to look at the factored version to save myself a step because I'm lazy. So 2 times 2x plus 9 can't equal 0. Divide both sides by 2. 2x plus 9 can't equal 0. So 2x can't equal minus 9. X can't equal minus 9 halves. And that's the trick part. Okay? You have to look out for that extra denominator. Now, here's something more like what I'd show you on the test, or on the quiz. So you got to do some factoring. Now, first one, let's see, we'll do this with you. X squared plus 10x plus 16. Two numbers that add together to be 10, anything, and multiply together to be 16. Now, we have done enough of these. Now, the denominator, x squared plus 6x plus 8, that's x plus 4 times x plus 2. And now we have to multiply by our reciprocal, x plus 4, sorry. Now for this, can we cancel stuff out? Yes, x plus 4, x plus 4, x plus 2, x plus 2. This simplifies to x plus 8. Now, what are my non-permissible values? Well, x plus 4 can't equal 0, so x cannot equal minus 4. Yes, I should be showing the steps. I'm just getting lazy and old. X plus 2 cannot equal 0, so x cannot equal minus 2. And don't forget x plus 4 up here. Oh, I already got that. Yes. All right. Now, the next one, I'm going to stop the tape. I want you guys, tape recording. I want you guys to do it. We'll come back and compare results. Okay, guys. When I did it, I got x squared plus 11x plus 28 is x plus 7 times x plus 4. Okay, let me get rid of some of those cross-sectional signs and make things a little easier for you. There we go. So x plus 4 times x plus 7 divided by x minus 5 times x plus 2 times, notice I flip it, it becomes x plus 2 over x plus 7. Stuff cancels out. I'm down to x plus 4 divided by x minus 5. Now my non-permissible values, I got lazy again. I got to stop doing that. X minus 5, so x can't equal 5. X plus 2, so x cannot equal minus 2. And x plus 7, so x can't equal minus 7. And remember, you had this one up here. Go back and check. X plus 2, yeah, minus 2. All right, so that's basically it. Okay? And yeah, this nasty evil one makes you go, ha 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 ha, because it's a lot of factoring. So, am I going to throw one or two of these at you? Yes. Will I be completely evil and laugh maniacally at you? Yes. Will I help you with this one because I'm not entirely evil? Yeah, I suppose. All right. So, go back to factoring. 3x squared, what's the factors of 3? 1x and 3x. That's fairly straightforward. And minus 18 is a pain in the bum because you've got minus 1 times 18, 1 times minus 18, minus 2 times 9, 2 times minus 9, minus 3 times 6, 3 times minus 6. Crap. It's a lot of them. Okay, so just doing this in my head, I'm getting minus 25, and I'm multiplying something by 3. So 3 times 9 is 27. So if I go minus 9, minus 27x, and that's plus 2, so that's 2x. Yes, that's how it goes. So that first one is x plus 9 over 3x plus 2. Now the denominator there is 27x plus 18. Now can I, yes, 27 and 18 I can factor out a 9. So that's 9 times 3x plus 2. Oh, that's not so bad. Now the other one, 5x squared minus 33x minus 18 is enough to make you scream. But if you've noticed here, while I am mostly evil, quite often I give you hints. And what's one hint here? Well, 5x minus 3. It doesn't seem to show up in the other one. So let's just try. Now, I will say 5x squared is 5x and 1x. So let's try a minus 3. Now, minus 3 times what gives you plus 18? Minus 6. So it's minus 30x minus 3. Ooh, almost like I know what I'm doing. Now, so far so good? What have I forgotten to do? I got to flip the damn thing. So my numerator is 5x minus 3 times x minus 6. And my new denominator is 5x minus 3. Okay, see how I flipped this and factored it in one step just to confuse you? Anyway, getting old. So what cancels out? 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2, 5x minus 3, 5x minus 3. This is x plus 9 times x minus 6 over 9. X plus 9 sorry, trying to do this in my head. My apologies, getting old. Sorry, I should tell you what I'm trying to do. Never mind. I'm trying to do the non-permissible values. So 27x plus 18 simplifies to 9 times 3x plus 2. So 3x plus 2 cannot equal 0. 3x cannot equal minus 2. X cannot equal minus 2/3. Sorry about that, guys. I should explain what I'm doing. Never mind. Yeah. You're all quiet there. You're thinking I'm having a stroke or something. Now the other one is 5x minus 3. Now 5x minus 3 cannot equal 0. 5x cannot equal 3. Equal 3/2. 3/5, sorry. Now, what have I forgotten? Yes, the original equation I completely forgot. What's the other part of that denominator? X minus 6. So x can't equal 6. There is a third one there. I hate this getting old. Anyway, so that's how that goes. So, flip it, factor it, cancel stuff out, and don't forget about your common denominators. Give it a try. If you're having questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, I'll see you in class tomorrow.